under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Knights and the Stars. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Knights, the center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Buxton.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-2. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Stars, the center fielder, Byron.
And the pitch.
Buxton.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Misses, ball two.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Runner at first with two gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Buxton is off of first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Paul Konerko. And a bouncing ball, foul. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that one yanked just foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hank Aaron becomes the first out of the inning. One there on to Konerko, and it's a double play. The side is... So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate now is Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 9,
Standing in now, Carlos Rodon. McMahon's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Piazza, and they could use a spark from him here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded back up the middle, gloved by Banks. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Again, another foul ball. And Konerko will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Bogarts calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it's fouled away. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Banks has it. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's running. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Burns over to his left. He handles it easily and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. One out, base is empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled in his first AB, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Banks ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Hank Aaron. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Griffey Jr. gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Grounded out in his last at bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. And now, Salvador Perez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up is Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. And this is taken in by Canerco for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Rodon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here it comes. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here comes the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here is Byron Buxton, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Ernie Banks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Banks has got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Hank Aaron. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the runner is in from second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, second
and now here is Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman
Rob Dibble enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Paul Konerko. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. McMahon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here.